The 1960s was a decade that began on the 1st of January 1960 and ended on 31st of December 1969. The 1960s also refers to an era more often called the 60s, denoting the complexity of interrelated cultural and political trends around the globe. This cultural decade is more loosely defined than the actual decade, beginning around 1963 and ending around 1974. Popular artists were The Who, Jimi Hendrix, The Beatles, The Doors, and The Rolling Stones. Significant fashion trends of the 1960s include the hippie movement late in the decade, which had a strong influence on clothing style, including bell-bottom jeans, tie-dye, and batik fabrics, as well as paisley prints. Mini skirts and beehives were popular styles for the ladies. The presidents of the 1960s were President Dwight D. Eisenhower, President John F. Kennedy, and President Lyndon Johnson. The 1970s refers to a decade that began on the 1st of January 1970 and ended on December 31st, 1979. The early 1970s saw the rise of many diverse forms of popular rock music styles, including jazz rock, aka fusion rock, southern rock, folk rock, and soft rock, with the latter including recording artists such as The Carpenters, Carole King, and James Taylor. It also included the rise of such popular, influential rhythm and blues and Motown artists such as Stevie Wonder, The Temptations, and the Jackson 5. The top 10 highest-grossing films of the decade are Star Wars, Jaws, Grease, The Exorcist, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Superman, The Godfather, Saturday Night Fever, Rocky, and Jaws 2. The 70s are also known as the golden age of video arcade games. Fashion trends included bell-bottoms, sideburns, and platform shoes. The presidents in the 1970s were Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, and Jimmy Carter.